Hustle.
Yo, hold on for a minute, Nip. I need them to go and hit that subscribe button. Y'all going to do that. Let's keep this thing rolling. Yo, Nip, finish the intro, bro.
Look, let's put some money up, you can't make mine stop. I'm hot, nigga, like a pistol off the John block. Before you change lanes, you should check your blind spot. Cause I'll be right there waiting like a bike cop. With my non-cock, and I'm so hot. All a nigga really need is just one shot. To the dome, you be gone and it's no more. I could kill him going faster with the slow flow. However you want it, I got it in for the low. Come get it, I got it, you got it good, nigga, go. I hustle, I bang, I do it all for the dough. It's all for the dough.
What's going on, AllForThaDoe family? I would like to welcome you guys to the new episode of Hood Trivia on Wheels. Cue the beat. Look here. So today we're gonna get some riders in the car, and we're gonna play Hood Trivia on Wheels. We're gonna get them a couple of Hood Trivia questions, phrases, quotes. See who come up with the best answers. It should be pretty easy. So stay tuned. Motherfucker like me be back. Nigga, what's up?
Great content, bro. That's like some of the best.
So, all right. So what's going on, people? You know, we told y'all we're gonna change it up today, all for the Doe family. We was gonna, usually we chop it up and let people tell their little story. But today I think we gonna do something different. We got Gio in the ride. We're gonna try to play Hood Trivia on Wheels.
All right.
Okay. So the first question we got, right, is how many times did Curtis Jackson got shot?
How many times did Curtis Jackson
How many
get shot?
times did Curtis Jackson get
Are we
shot?
talking about? We're only talking about the one occurrence, correct? Because I could have sworn he got shot more than once.
Okay. Well, we talking about the one bigger.
The one big one. It was 9 times.
Correct.
9 times he got shot. And
Okay.
I think he checked himself into the hospital. I think, right? He walked it off and checked.
No, I
himself.
think that's the one they found him. He was outside his grandmama crib.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, he got shot a couple times.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is, who came up with the phrase "na na na na"?
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Yeah, this is a motherfucking biter right here.
I am younger, man. I'm
Na 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 na.
Oh my God. That's a rapper for sure.
Come on, man. This is the one that's been giving y'all game on what to do. This is the man that been giving y'all game on how to get y'all paper.
Oh my God.
You want me to throw you a clue?
Yeah, please.
That nigga went to go get Snoop Dogg from Death Row.
Oh my God. What am I on?
Snoop Dogg was with Death Row. He left Death Row to go where?
I'm about to look stupid on YouTube.
He left Death Row to go where?
Snoop left Death Row. He went to
Percy Miller.
Percy Miller.
Master P, as you know.
Master P. Oh my God. I knew that.
Now this one, if you didn't get that one, you might not get this one. Who came up with the phrase, yay, yay?
Oh, yeah. But I know all of these. It's like I'm so tied into the culture, but I don't
How you not?
Oh my gosh.
Yay, yay. Okay, you want me to throw you a bone?
That sound like, ain't that Martin? That sound like Martin.
Nah. Let me know when you want me to throw you a bone.
Yeah, go ahead, give me one.
Okay, he was with the group NWA.
Oh, he's with NWA. Yeah. That's is that Dre?
Ice Cube.
Man, what is wrong with me? I should know this.
I'll give you an easy.
I should know this, man.
Let me
see. Grew up on the West Coast with this shit. That's horrible. That's bad.
What is a Walkman?
A Walkman? Okay, I know what that is. That's a portable CD player.
There you go.
That was the first.
Okay.
I actually.
See, you got one. You got one, right?
I had one of those.
Okay.
I
Next
had the first
question.
one right too.
Next question. How big is Jay-Z lips?
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know the numbers wise, but the motherfucker huge.
Is it big, real big, or big to the motherfucker?
Probably. I don't want to say big to the. No, it ain't big to the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, TV add extra 10 pounds, so we know it's 10 pounds of motherfucking lips.
For real, 10 pounds of lip. I seen the picture.
Okay, this is an easy one.
All right.
Who got the bigger lips, Jay-Z or Jimmy Walker?
I still say Jay-Z.
You think so?
Because Jay-Z lips on his face look different than Jimmy Walker.
Jimmy Walker got some big lips, but Jimmy
he
Walker's shit is kind of like crusty though.
Yeah, like but with Jay-Z, it's different. Like, because Jay-Z, his facial structure make his lips look bigger, whereas like some people just got big lips. You know, like Jimmy Walker's got big lips. Bro.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
How many baby mamas do Eminem have?
Oh, ain't that like he has the one kid, Haley, but I don't know about any of his other kids. I wouldn't know if he had multiple baby mamas, but I think that he only has one.
I think you're right.
Okay.
I think
I was
you're
gonna say
right.
I think he only got one, but I didn't want to be like, oh, he got some other kids I don't know about.
So the next phrase, who came up with the phrase, what? Okay.
Oh, that's Lil Jon. That's all.
There you go, dog. There you go.
Now, that one I know.
And the last one, because we almost to your destination. So why did the chicken cross the road?
Well, I mean, the cliche answer is to get to the other side, but like, there's a million.
I mean, in the hood, why did the chicken cross the
To the
road?
corner store.
No, because he was being chased by niggas with a bottle of hot sauce. So you got any followers? Anything you want them to follow you? Say.
I got a YouTube too. My name is OGGO. It's OGGEO. You'll find me as soon as I come up. I'm decently followed, but nothing crazy.
Tell them what you do. Tell them.
I make beats. I rap. That's pretty much it. Anything that music-wise, engineer. I've been doing it since I was literally 15, 10 years. So, you know, just kind of like anything music-wise, I can mix, master, maestro your shit up for real if you want me to.
Tap in.
Please tap in.
Run it down again. How to get to you.
YouTube.com/OGGEO. Simple. You don't have to put no caps, none of that. It's gonna come up as soon as you type in OGGEO. So yeah, thank you if anyone does tap in. Thank you so much for real, because like I appreciate it all.
And peace.
Tap into my guy.
All right. So we got Braden. We got Braden with us. And Braden's here to do the hood trivia on wheels. Let's see. Are you ready?
Yes.
You sure?
Obey.
Now, before we even start, what did you tell me? You said you was a little what?
Painfully white.
Okay. That's a good one.
No, I got my 23andMe results back, and it was just a box of assorted crackers.
Canteen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the first question is, how many times did Curtis Jackson got shot?
Ooh, we're
The
definitely putting a guess in this one.
The first time he got shot, how many bullets was shot in him? Put it that way.
Okay, what do I want to guess? We're gonna go with 5.
Close, 9.
Ugh.
And Curtis Jackson, you know, is 50 Cent. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is, who came up with the phrase na 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 na? In his albums, he always say na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Okay.
I'll throw you a bone if you want me to throw you a bone.
Please do.
He went and put Snoop Dogg on his label. He went to go get Snoop Dogg from Death Row and put him on his label.
Nope. Drawing a blank.
That is Percy Miller, aka Master P.
Oh.
Okay. So the next question is, who came up with the phrase yay yay? Now I'm gonna throw you a hint. He was with the group NWA. I'm gonna throw you another hint. He was starring in the movie Friday. Friday After Next. Another Friday.
Is it Ice Cube?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. So what is a Walkman?
A Walkman?
What is a
like
Walkman?
A thing that predates having music on you, the little box where you plugged in the...
There you go. Correct. So this one, you might know is up to is in your range. Where was King Von born?
May I ask his genre?
He was a rapper that got killed in Chicago.
Okay.
A famous rapper at that.
Already in the Midwest, wound up in Chicago.
Yep, I just need to know, where was he born?
Given the amount of stars that have come out of there, in the last century, I'm going to guess Detroit or the Detroit area.
You were close, Chicago.
I should have just gotten that because it was in Chicago.
I thought you was gonna say Chicago. Okay, so how big is Jay-Z lips? Are they big, extra big, or big as hell?
Just because it's funny, I'm going to say big as hell.
Okay, there's no wrong answer, and that we really don't know. But who got the bigger lips, Jay-Z or Jimmy Walker?
Oh, Jay-Z.
You know who Jimmy Walker is?
Jimmy Walker, no.
Jimmy Walker is the guy that was on Good Time to say Dynamite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that-
I'm still
that
going to say
Jimmy Walker.
Jay-Z.
Still
Because
say
of the
Jimmy.
meme.
Okay. Okay. Now I know you know this one. Cause you said you white and this person white. I know you know this. If you don't get this right, something wrong with you.
Oh, there is something wrong with me, don't worry.
No, there's gonna be something wrong with you. Okay. So how many baby mamas do Eminem have? How many baby mamas do Eminem have?
I thought he only had 3 kids, so I am going to go ahead and guess 1 per kid.
Nah, he ain't got no 3 baby mamas, do he? Shit, I gotta look that up my damn self. I thought it was just 1.
Hey.
I thought he only had 2. I just got Haley, don't he?
You got the answers, you tell me.
Shit, I don't know. I thought of this shit this morning. I didn't research it. That one I threw in there. Okay. Now they say what happens in blank stays in blank.
So that's the Vegas line.
Okay. So what to say? What happens in?
Vegas stays in Vegas.
Okay. That's good. Now the only thing that don't stay in Vegas is herpes and child support. Those are the only 2 things that definitely don't stay in Vegas.
And any artist that's actually worth something.
Oh, oh yeah. Okay, now, this is a little trick question. You remember when Will Smith went up in the awards, right?
Yes, that's
So,
all anyone talked
what-
about for months.
Okay, so you remember when he smacked, okay, so what award show was it when Will Smith smacked Chris Tucker?
Wasn't that Golden Globes?
So it was the Golden Globe. So you're telling me, and I'm gonna read your question
Wait,
again.
no, but before
Listen,
wasn't it Chris Rock?
there you go. Correct.
When did he slap Chris Tucker?
No, he didn't. That was a trick.
Okay.
So I was saying Chris Tucker, but it's Chris Rock. So if you would have said, you'd have said the
Are you
award
trying
show.
to trick me
It's a
here?
trick question. It wasn't. Chris Tucker never got hit. I don't think.
It would be funny though if he had a second award show where he hit someone and everyone's forgotten about
Hit
that.
Chris Tucker. He'd be like, "What you doing, man? And you know this, man? The fuck you hit me for, man?" So, you're almost to your destination. You want to give a shout out to anybody, friends, family? Want to say bye to anybody?
No, I have no one in my life. I'm absolutely unimportant. But thank you for letting me be on here. This was a lot of fun.
You don't have nobody that, do you got a social media, anything? You want somebody to follow you or anything?
Most of my stuff's on private, so they're not going to find anything cool.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being on here, man. Have a good day at work, and we'll see y'all later.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
So look here, so we got, well, I'm about to say Leslie. Say your name?
Cora.
Cora. So Cora, you are going to play, it is called the Hood Jeopardy on Wheels.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna have a series of questions for you.
Okay.
And a lot of them you'll know because you look like you're in your 20s still. So
30s, but
well,
that's all right.
you should
I appreciate that.
You should get a lot of these correct.
Okay.
You should get a lot of these correct.
Hope so.
Okay. So the first question is, who was the king of the jungle? And it's not an animal.
King of the jungle.
And it's not an animal.
It's not an animal.
He is the king of the jungle, but he's not an animal. You want me to give you a hint?
Yes, please.
He's not an animal.
Oh man, King of the Jungle, not an animal.
And he's not, He is the king of the jungle, and he's not an animal. Tarzan.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yep.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
I think so.
What type of factory did Willy Wonka run?
Chocolate.
Okay, okay. How many times did Curtis Jackson get shot? How many bullets did he have in his body at one time?
8?
Close, 9.
9. Dang it. Okay.
Okay. Who came up with this phrase? Na 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 na. I said na 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 na.
Usher?
No,
No.
Master P.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, who came up with this phrase? Yay, yay.
Little John?
No,
No?
no. Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Remember, like, yay, yay.
Yep.
Okay. What is a Walkman?
A Walkman. It used to be like a portable CD player.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in the
Back
movie,
then, I think it was cassette tapes. Though.
yeah, well, they had cassette and then they went to
Yeah.
CDs.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in the movie The Lion King,
Okay.
Mufasa's son name was what?
Simba.
Simba. Okay. So, in The Lion King, Simba's father name was what?
Mufasa.
In The Lion King, Simba's son name was what?
That's what I don't think.
She thought you were so damn smart on The
I
Lion
know,
King.
right?
Shit.
Right.
Thought you were so damn smart on The Lion King. Shit.
I don't remember his son's
He
name.
didn't have a son, he had a daughter. Remember? He
Okay.
had a daughter.
Okay.
Okay. So the next one. Who lips are bigger? Jimmy Walker's or Jay-Z's?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Okay. I don't know. I was just putting it out there. How many baby mamas do Eminem have?
1.
Okay. You sure of that?
Yeah.
How you know?
He got 1 baby mama because his other daughters are from her, but it's
The 2.
another father. Yeah.
Okay. Except for, okay. I gotta look that one up. I don't know. I just put it on there. I thought he just had 2 kids until somebody in the ride told me he had 3.
Yeah, he's got 3, but the other 2 they're from his, what's her name? What is her name? Kim.
Hey, Kim?
Kim was his baby mama.
Oh, that is her name. Yep, Kim.
And she had 2 other daughters, but they weren't
From him.
Yep.
Okay. But he,
Haley and Elena.
yep,
Haley and Elena and I can't remember.
the third one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. See, you knew that. Okay. I know you know this. If you don't know this, you're going to look back at this at the beginning and you're going to be like, I don't know how I got that wrong. Who came up with the phrase, what? Okay.
Yeah, that's old John.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now they say, what happens in blank stays in blank.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?
Correct. The only thing that don't stay in Vegas is herpes and child
Yeah, I
support.
was just gonna say.
Herpes and child support.
Herpes is for life, so child support.
Okay. So now, what award show was it when Will Smith slapped Chris Tucker?
Oscars.
No.
Grammys.
No.
Shit.
No. I am disappointed in you.
Oh no.
Let me read it to you again. What award show did Will Smith slap Chris Tucker? You're gonna be so fucking mad at yourself when I tell you this. You might just have a fucking heart attack. You gonna go to work because that's where you're going, right?
Mad as hell.
You're gonna go to work and it's gonna be on your mind. How the fuck the question said, what award show did Will Smith slap the shit out of Chris Tucker? So let me know when you want to give
It was
up.
Chris Rock though, right?
Yep.
Yeah. No, I'm so mad.
It's not one because he didn't slap Chris Tucker, he slapped Chris Rock.
Yeah. It's Chris Rock.
But you did good. You did real good.
I
So
could have swore it was the Oscars.
no, it was the Oscars, but it was Chris Rock he slapped. He didn't slap. He didn't slap Chris
Rock.
Tucker.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I said you got it. You there?
Yeah.
You wasn't even thinking of the question. You like,
Right. Yeah.
God damn it! I know I was smoking and I was drinking with. Damn it! I need to call Tabitha. I remember Tabitha remembers this shit. She remembers everything. Tabitha, what is it? We're almost to your destination. And you want to give a shout out, say bye to anybody. You got some followers. You want to put something up there. You selling anything? This is the right time to do it.
I want to say hello to my daughter, because I'm sure she's gonna love checking this out. My daughter Lila, you're the best.
Yeah, Lila gonna be like,
Love you very
Mom.
much.
Lila gonna be like, Mom, you didn't know shit.
I know.
You didn't know who said na 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 na. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm 12 and I knew that shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's gonna be.
Now what else you got to shout out?
And then just my boyfriend, fiance Lewis. Love you very much.
You selling any CDs, DVDs,
No,
weed, crack, anything?
No
heroin?
crack on the side. I'm just kidding.
Bro, you going to jail. She said that shit. All right, here we go. So what's your name, my man? Cartier. We got Cartier. He about to represent for the guys because the women are kicking y'all ass and shit. Y'all getting murdered. So you ready?
All right.
Okay. First question is, what type of factory do Willy Wonka run?
Chocolate factory.
There you go. You starting out good. All y'all started out good. Okay. The next question. How many times did Curtis Jackson get shot? How many bullets did he have in his body at one time?
4.
9.
9. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
50 Cent. Okay. Who came up with the phrase, na 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 na? Na 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 na.
Oh no.
That's Master P, cuz.
I'm only 19. That's before my time,
Man,
man.
he's just still bumping, man. If you've been watching Deion Sanders, that song they put on, doom doom doom.
Oh, yeah, that
Dun,
is him.
dun. Yeah, that's him in Mystical.
You right.
Okay, so who came up with this phrase? Yay, yay. If you don't know that, you can't tell me you too young for that. Yay, yay. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what everybody say.
But he be like, yay, yay. He came up with it, though. You want me?
My phone?
Nah, you can't use your phone. You want me to get, if I give you a hint, you got 2 right. If I give you a hint, I got to take 1 away. So you want a hint?
Yeah, give me a hint.
Okay. He was with the group NWA.
Oh, I definitely don't know.
Okay. He's starring in Friday After Next. Are we there yet? There you go. There you go. Okay. What is a Walkman?
Little walkie-talkie little thing that y'all, that's back in the day y'all used to have on y'all little hips and everything.
Yep. Now, if you don't know this, if you don't fucking know this, something's wrong. Where was King Von born?
Chicago.
There you go. I'm about to say, you don't know this shit. Okay. He is the king of the jungle, and it's not an animal.
Tarzan.
There you go. Shit. Okay. Who have the bigger lips, Jay-Z or Jimmy Walker? You know what Jimmy Walker is?
I'm just saying Jimmy Walker.
You know who he is?
I know.
Jimmy Walker is the guy that was on Good Times and said, Dynamite.
It sound like him, yeah.
Okay. All right. So the next question is, how many baby mamas do Eminem have?
4.
He got 1.
I would have put on my boy Eminem.
Okay. So who came up with the phrase, what? Okay. And he got hair just like yours. And he from Atlanta. I'm giving you a lot of hints, bro. He got a song with Usher and I think it's Usher and what's the motherfucking name? Usher and Luda.
What's his phrase again?
What? Okay.
I heard it before though. It sounds familiar.
Little John.
Little John, okay.
So this phrase right here is, what happens in blank stays in blank. Yep. You know what don't stay in Vegas? Herpes and child support. Those are two things that don't stay. Now let's see if you'll get this one. In what awards show did Will Smith slap the shit out of Chris Tucker?
Which one?
Which awards show did Will Smith go on stage and slap the shit out of Chris Tucker?
Was it the BET Awards? Like, was it like the previous one that just happened? Like, what you...
Listen. When Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Tucker. None, because he slapped Chris Rock. Okay. Now, on the movie Lion King, what was Mufasa's son name?
Scar or something like that?
No, Simba.
Simba.
Okay. In the movie Lion King, what was Simba's father name?
Scar.
No, Mufasa. In the movie Lion King, what was Simba's son name?
I feel like you're playing about. All right, say it again.
In the movie Lion King, what was Simba's son name?
You don't got a son.
That's correct.
Okay, see,
You got it. So you got 20 seconds before I run out, man. Give a shout out to everybody.
Nice to meet y'all. My name Cartier. Hit me on Facebook, anything BG Cardi, you know what I'm saying?
There you go. Oh yeah, it did another
All right,
5. Go
So
ahead.
it start like this. So it goes.
Tell them your name.
My name BG Cardi, you know what I'm saying? You see it on my, you see. All right, so it go like, the way I live, how I live, you ain't seen what I seen, you ain't did what I did. The way I move, how I move, you ain't from where I'm from, you don't do what I do. Well, I feel how I feel, man, I feel Hebrew, cause this shit is real. And it's far from over, you wanna see more, then look a little closer, you will see why. And I've been trying to get my act right. Put my phone like I gotta keep my mag tight clutching. Cause I done did so much shit. If I die, I was born again. Niggas hate me from my past. Like, it's snakes in the grass with a flashlight. That means I see these motherfuckers clear. So many fake friends around me. I understand why these motherfuckers here. Because they recognize greatness and that shit'll make a nigga feel accomplished when he ain't shit. But you gotta stay conscious of the fake shit. I'm vaccinated, cause that fuck shit contagious. Just trying to do my own thing like a dog on a leash. I'm breaking the whole chain spot in my speedboat. I'm making my own way. Safety best hard head. I'm making my own way, but that's why. Why I live how I live. You ain't seen what I seen. You ain't did what I did.
Yeah, that's dope as hell. So what? You got that on YouTube, or you just made that up?
I just off like. And
So do you got
other
other stuff?
I do off like. I try to get into R&B and B rap and type stuff. But
So is it anywhere they can find your shit, bro? That's what I'm trying to say. Is anywhere they can find you?
Hit me up and I'll do a feature for y'all.
Well, tell them again.
Cardi on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, anything, but whatever.
So BG, so it's just B and G.
And then it's Cardi, CARTI.
There you go. Hit him up.
Oh God. Yeah,
Hey, what y'all need to do, man? Y'all got a lot of y'all out here rapping. Y'all got producers. All y'all in Grand Rapids need to get together, and all y'all just put y'all money together and hit that one little song, and then branch out from there. That's that Master P. That's that No Limit type shit. That's how Master P and them did it. That's what's my man Birdman and them. Y'all just gotta all come as one, man. Get that shit together and get it. Next time.